Hello, everyone. What you're looking at is the Watts Towers. The man who created these towers was named Simon Rodia. He was born in Italy back in 1879. He immigrated to the United States when he was just 14 years old. He spent most of his life as a construction worker, finding work in rock quarries and logging and railroad camps. When he was 42 years old, Simon decided that he wanted to do something big. He bought a triangular piece of land and built a small cottage on it, in which he lived. He began to construct his masterpiece, the Watts Towers. Simon was a small man with a thick Italian accent.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
He did not care how he looked. He dressed in raggedy overalls and a greasy hat. He built his towers while listening to music. And without using any machines, scaffolding, bolts, rivets, welds, or drawing board designs. He did it all from inside of his noggin. He used simple tools like pipe fitter pliers, a window washer's belt for climbing, and mud. He was a construction worker by day and an artist by night. He built his towers out of steel covered with mortar and decorated them with things that people would consider garbage like broken glass, seashells, generic pottery, tile, and many other more unique items. Simon didn't just build towers, he built a magical city with little plazas, fountains, a gazebo, and walkways to wrap around his 17 interconnected towers. That's right, 17. The tallest tower is 99.5 feet tall. He built his towers with lots of triangles, which he thought was the strongest shape. And guess what? He's pretty correct on that. In 1955, Simon deeded his property to a neighbor and retired to another city in California to be near his family. After he left, a fire ruined his little cottage on the tower's property and brought some attention to the Department of Building and Safety, which ordered the property to be demolished. A group of concerned citizens decided to fight back by collecting signatures and money and devising an engineering test to prove that the towers were strong and safe. In fact, the towers were so strong that the testing equipment started to bend, so they had to stop the test. Simon died in 1965 at the ripe old age of 86. Today, the Watts Towers are a national landmark that is visited by thousands of people each year. And now it's time for some interesting facts. Simon was known by a variety of names. Don Simon, Simon Rodilla, Sam, and just good old Simon. Interesting fact number 2. During World War II, rumors spread that Rodia's towers transmitted secrets to the Japanese and later to the communists. Interesting fact number 3. A photo of Simon Rodia is on the cover of the Beatles album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, 1967. Look at him. And that's all we have about the Watts Towers. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time.
Who's